Hello, my Pisces Aries. Welcome in to your August reading. Let's see here. What do we have for you for your month of August and what do you need to know? Okay. So we have a lot of stuff actually. Have compassion, friendship, spiritual guide. Well, yeah, spirit guide and life purpose. So I'm kind of getting something here. I feel like your career is going to shift very soon. Probably it's already doing that. But there is this feeling of like if something all of a sudden becomes stagnant, it is because you need to focus somewhere else. If something is rapidly moving, it's because that is the thing you should be doing. Okay? So there is this true feeling of like something is becoming really, really obvious this month about your career and about where you should be going. So I really feel like there is going to be like a stalemate in something that is not supposed to grow. It's not going to grow anymore, and something that should be moving forward and should pick up progress, and where it's going to go, it is going to pick up progress and it is going to really move really fast. Okay, there is this feeling like everything is about to become very clear. When it comes to love, I am getting this feeling of like you're going to be very supportive. I am not sure if you're actually paying attention to this friend, but I actually feel like they kind of want something else with you. I feel like they really want they have feelings for you and all that. And they would like to be more than friends, but I don't really feel like you're paying too much attention. Maybe this month you're starting to, but I really feel like there's someone behind the scenes really hyping you up and really supporting you unconditionally, and there's a reason for that. I mean, of course they are your friends, so they're always going to be there for you, but there's another reason for that, okay? But I also feel like you could also be receiving a lot of signs and messages from your guides. Your intuition, so your Pisces side, could be definitely very heightened this month, okay? And I'm even getting, it's not going to be a month for you to make rushed decisions. It's going to be a month for you to listen to your intuition and work with it. Like the Aries side, it's not a time for you to use it with impulsivity and spontaneity. It's a time for you to use it as action. It's just like I'm listening to my intuition, Pisces, and I'm taking action on my intuition, Aries. Okay, that is how I feel like you're going to find a balance this month. But we have Claw, be careful, do not take risks. Yeah. We have Skull, hidden secrets can harm you. We also have Boot, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. We also have Owl, good advice from a wise person, and Chug, lighthearted, carefree time. I really feel like this, like good advice from a wise person, I feel like it's this friend. I really feel like they have your back and they're super wise and super important to you, I guess. And in your path, I would say. And this month, that is going to become very obvious. It's that thing. I feel like this month, obvious as hell. It's like everything that needs to happen in your life, obvious, absolutely obvious. Where you need to take action, where you don't need to take action, obvious. Okay? So there we go. I really feel like there's something here in your career that is hidden, and it's like the reason why that is not moving forward now is being revealed, okay? And where you should be putting your efforts, it's going to be revealed to you, okay? So there could be like a new beginning starting here in a career where you should invest your time and effort. And I feel like you could also be going out a lot with this friend, maybe with like a friend group, but I feel like with this friend specifically, you could be going out a lot with them, and it's going to be exciting, I feel. Especially because we have here, bottom of the deck, we have an exciting event. I feel like you're going on a date. Maybe it's like, not necessarily a double date, but maybe there's this feeling of like you're just going out with friends, but all of a sudden everyone goes away and you're the only ones left alone, and you just talk like friends do. But something could shift there. Maybe start to see this friend in a different light, or they say something that kind of reveals to you that, oh, this person may actually be interested in me, you know? But we'll get into love in just a second. Let's just pull here a couple of cards for career first. And what do we have for love? Okay. So for career, we do have listen up. You are working through deep soul patterns. Release any outdated beliefs that surface with foreign affairs. That is interesting. Very interesting. So I really feel like when it comes to career, I feel like the only reason why you may not truly move forward this new path, this life purpose, or something around those lines, I feel like it could be because of these outdated beliefs. I'm not sure if it is someone as well that is kind of inputting these beliefs on you, or something from your childhood, for example. But I feel like there's there's something external to you that it's going to prevent you from moving forward in a certain direction, because I just don't think that it's aligned with you anymore. Even with this 10 of Cups, it's like something has reached its completion, and it may have fulfilled you at some point. You know, that is the thing. It's like your life purpose is not something fixed. It's not something that is like, this is what I'm going to do my whole lifetime. For some, it might be. But for others, it is aligned with you at some point, because that was making you happy and that was your passion. But then your passions and desires shifts, and you go in a different purpose, right? And so I feel like your initial purpose is completed. So now it's time for you to go towards a new beginning. That is going to be another really welcoming and fun, lighthearted time for you. Yeah, 6 of Swords. It's time for you to move. Maybe literally. Maybe for some of you, it's time for you to move to a different place, to a different country. More than city and or state, it's like move to a different country. And I'm hearing Europe specifically, but it doesn't have to be. But we have the Star. Like, you're so freaking guided. Damn. But we also have the Cliff with the King of Pentacles, and then we have over here the 2 of Pentacles with the 10 of Pentacles. So I really feel like you're kind of juggling here. You're kind of between 2 jobs, 2 careers. One of them is that thing. It's like it's getting to a cliff. There's no more for you to walk towards. You've reached an ending, right? And now there is a new beginning, a new passion that is going to lead to this 10 of Pentacles again. And it could even be getting to this point where it's either just not growing more, but it could be a solid source of income, for example, or it could even be causing you debt or loss, maybe even loss, you know? But I feel like this is not about like, oh, quit your job and go towards this new other thing. It may not be that. It may be that you do need to juggle these 2 things. Again, maybe the place that you are currently could give you some sort of stability, could give you some sort of, you know, financial income that allows you to breathe. But I feel like there's more for you out there, right? I feel like there's more wealth for you to create in your life. And I feel like it is the dream come true. And especially with this Star, there's that feeling of like healing. You have come to an end of a cycle. You have come to an end of a journey. And now it is time for you to heal and move forward, right? And I feel like that is actually going to bring you a lot of peace as well. But, and talking about love, behind that peace card, we have commitment. Oh my God. Let's see, what do we have here around love? We have will, tenderness, show compassion and forgive what needs to be show compassion and forgive what needs to be forgiven. There we go. And we also have breakfast in bed. So this breakfast in bed, actually lately, I've been seeing it has a new chapter. You're able to have a new beginning in your life, in this case, in your love life. And I feel like it is going to be, you know, walking away from a place where you're used to dealing with players and you're used to dealing with, I don't know, people not appreciating you and not appreciating your value. And now I feel like you're connecting with someone that brings you breakfast in bed, you know, that gives you everything that you deserve, gives you everything that you need, that really supports you and is always there for you. And I feel like this month you're going to be able to break free and find peace from your previous commitments, find peace in your past and see, okay, this happened because of this. This was the purpose of my previous relationship. I see it now, I understand it, and I'm able to move forward with it. I'm able to move on. I'm able to get into new heights. Whether it is with this friend that already has feelings for you or not, that is totally up to you. But I feel like there's this feeling of like, okay, let's close the chapter and find a new one. So that is really beautiful. Let's get some tarot in here to see what else we have. Ooh, we have Forget-Me-Not. A little bit of an Empress energy over there. We have Digitalis. Wow, this is great. So we have Digitalis here with the 3 swords and the Orchid. So this Digitalis and the 3 swords, it's definitely that thing of you finding peace in your pain, finding peace in your past, and really walking away from it, moving away towards something new. And with this, even with this Forget-Me-Not, this is like the Emperor. So you are growing, you are creating something new in your life, especially in your love life, and the door is open to new beginnings. This is kind of the World card, and in the World it talks about the end of a cycle and the start of a new one. It's like full circle. And I feel like now you're really being able to close that circle and start a new circle again, right? And I feel like this one is going to be very prosperous, especially with all of these apples and the bees over there. I feel like it's going to be something that really nurtures your divine feminine. Even if you are a male, we all have those two energies, right? And I feel like this is going to be someone that is able to treat you right. This is going to be someone that is able to give you what you deserve and is able to really be there for you. And more than anything, I feel like it brings you this peace, right? I feel like it brings you this relaxation. It's like when you're with them, you're with yourself. You know, when you're with them, you're alone. And not that you feel lonely, but it's like it feels comfortable to be alone. It's like comfortable silences. There's also this feeling. I'm also hearing like glances, like the eye contact. It feels like you're communicating. You could already actually be communicating with them telepathically, but I really feel like there is transformation coming in your love life. And I feel like this month you're ending a really big cycle and starting a new one. Okay, maybe it's not really starting a new one. Again, maybe you're starting to understand that someone has feelings for you, but you're not fully ready to go towards it. But I feel like you're opening the door for that to happen. So who knows, in September, maybe something evolves there. Who knows? But I definitely feel like you are closing chapters, closing cycles, and that is the biggest thing here. Okay? So we'll hear some advice for you. First in career. And then we're going to finish up with some self-care and fun things for you to do throughout the month. But we have surrender and resistance. So where do you want your focus to go? Okay? Do you want your focus to go towards growth or towards resistance? Right? Towards the unexpected or towards and like good unexpected, right? The unexpected of your dreams coming true, of all of your wishes being fulfilled, or just staying where you are, right? And I feel like there is truly this feeling of like it's time to go. Divine timing. The time is now for you to grow this. Oh, and I never really noticed this. It's like this is a nest over here. I don't know if you can see it. But there's like a nest, and this is an egg, and she's like growing from the egg. So there is really this feeling of like you already have created something so solid and so beautiful. It's not about you giving it up completely, right? But it is about you staying open to new things. And it's like surrender to the divine with this surrender. Surrender to creating new things, to looking into new heights, to looking into new opportunities. Just be open. I feel like that is all your guides are asking. You don't have to quit your job. Just allow yourself to be there. Allow yourself to receive opportunities. Okay? Very wealthy opportunities, I might add. But let's get here into love. We have pay attention to the red flags. So there's definitely this feeling of a chapter is definitely ending here. And getting to know each other. So I really feel like you are getting to hear someone. I feel like things could really progress in a beautiful way if you give it time. I feel like it's not something to be rushed, like we said before. It's about working with your intuition. And very soon, this person could be disclosed, okay? Very soon you could be getting into a commitment. Very soon you could understand that you do have feelings for this person. It's like very soon something is showing up here. And I feel like you're going to need to make a decision in the sense of, do I want to keep holding myself back to protect myself from a past love that is not even in my life anymore? Or am I going to be open to the possibility of me attracting a new love, a new different type of love? Because you have grown and you have learned the purpose of that previous person and all your previous people, actually. So now you're ready for a new beginning. Now you're ready to find and create something new in your life. You're ready, baby. Oh, and right now on the clock, there's 22. So you're definitely in line with love, dude. And beautiful partnership. And we have here another 222 with intuition. So please follow your intuition when it comes to it, because I really feel like it's going to bring you a lot of information. Okay. And again, you don't have to get married to this person tomorrow. You don't have to get into a relationship tomorrow. You can take it as slow as you need to. I actually feel like that would be the best way, okay, to not rush into things. I feel like there could be a lot of passion and chemistry, but I feel like building that friendship is the way to go, okay? Because I feel like it's going to make you feel more comfortable, make you feel more at peace, And I feel like that's going to work out, okay? But also use your intuition when it comes to career, but we also have herbs and massage, so that could be a few things for you to indulge for your self-care. And in terms of fun things for you to do, we have over here open-when letters. So this is when you write a letter for yourself for like when you're feeling down, when you're feeling excited, when you're feeling fearful. You write a letter for all of those situations. You put it on little envelopes, and then you just, you know, you put it somewhere where you know that it's going to be. And when you're feeling down, or when you're feeling triggered, when you're feeling fearful, right, you go there and you pick the envelope that says fearful, and you pick it up, you read that letter that you wrote to yourself, and that should make you feel a little bit better. But we also have photography walk. You can even do a little bit of photography scavenger hunt, so you have a list of things for you to look for in your walk, and you take a photo of it. But we also have burger night, play video games, and indoor camping. So a little bit of very staying at home kind of thing. Oh, we also have this like photography walk now, but yeah. So Pisces Aries, this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated and helped somehow. If it did, don't forget to smash like button for me and subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you here. And if you're interested in diving deeper into this or having weekly messages for twin flames or just self-care, the link is going to be down below for my links, okay? Or okay. My God. All the information is going to be down below. You can find my links over there. But that is it. My goodness, my words today are awesome. So this is where I'm going to leave you. I love you very much. I wish you the best, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.